thing, that their job's made a lot easier, Amy, by the wonderful care she has taken of Mufasa. Thank you, Amy. Thanks all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to have a quick word with Stephen McKee. Stephen, we know what they do with rugby players when they get concussed, but it's different with racehorses, obviously. Those two Group 1s, I mean, it'd be hard to separate them.
Yeah, it certainly is, Karen. I guess the Telegraph's better because it was worth a lot more, but Group 1's Group 1, and you just have to take them. They're all hard to win.
And I gather that the best float driver in the country is still gainfully employed?
He still is at the moment. We'll see how he performs tomorrow.
The winner of the 2010-2011 champion middle distance horse is Wall Street.
It's Wall Street now, Lunyat forever trusting in Chasm. There's about 5 across the track. Wall Street poked his nose in front. Wall Street, give it to Wall Street in the photo finish.
Kevin, we'll start with you first. Owned a number of horses over the years. Where does Wall Street fit in the popularity stakes?
Excellent's hard to beat, but Wall Street's not far behind, so we're wrapped with him, and he's had a tough beginning, and Jeff has done a wonderful job with him, from his injury through to his being a bit of a rogue and all that, and to come up and win, I think, 4 or 5 Group 1s is fantastic. So.
Got a special moment amongst them?
Oh, the Emirates, yeah. That's pretty gutsy. Sat 4 wide and come at him, and we're wrapped with that run. Yeah.
You've had a few beers, you've had a few wins, Michael, along the way, but I guess there's one race there that's eluded you. It's probably a swear word in the household, the Doncaster.
Yes, we'll get that this year.
Always optimism.
Oh, we've got to. Yeah, no, it's part of our thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Champion Middle Distance Horse of the Year is Wall Street.
The winner is Show Cause.
Big finish in the cup, hitting the leaders, Titch, Zarbine, Radajeur, Show Cause, 4-way go, Zarbine, Titch, Show Cause the one, Show Cause won the cup.
He's won 5 of his races and 24 starts. Now, who am I going to speak to?
They're all walking away.
She's birthday girl. She's the birthday girl as well. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now, let's talk about this last season with your wonderful Show Cause. This syndicate, the Show Cause Syndicate, it's been one heck of a ride, hasn't it, in the last 12 months?
Absolutely. It's been so much fun. This is my first horse that I've been involved in, and I just didn't believe that it could be so successful. So, yeah, well done, Show Cause.
So we look back at the last 12 months and we look at, the City of Auckland Cup, we look at the New Zealand Cup, we look at the Avondale Cup. What was the highlight for you?
Well, unfortunately, I was overseas for the New Zealand Cup, so I missed it and wasn't really aware of the magnitude of it, but they've all been equally as much fun. I can't imagine myself being so excited about anything as you are when you're a winner and you see your horse go across the line. It's fantastic.
There's nothing quite like it, is there?
It's not. Absolutely not.
No. We're not going down that track. Peter Archer, my fellow Waikato Racing Club board member, I have to have a quick chat with you. I think you told me one day you've got some unfinished business and it's called the Auckland Cup.
Well, we got second and we've still got some unfinished business, but on behalf of the syndicate, the breeder Terry Archer, who's over in Cornwall looking at the stallion prospects, my cousin, he's responsible for helping putting the horse together, but all the alcohol go to Frank because, Frank loved the horse from day one.
Our champion stayer for the last season. Ladies and gentlemen, Show Cause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The recipient of this year's New Zealand Thoroughbred Racing Award for contribution to racing was born and educated in Wellington. His father bred and raced many thoroughbreds from his Tudor Lodge stud in Otaki in the 40s and 50s. He was awarded a New Zealand Order of Merit for services to the equine industry and education. In short, he has immeasurably enhanced health, welfare and research for thoroughbreds, as well as other equines in New Zealand. This year's recipient of the New Zealand Thoroughbred Racing Award for contribution to racing is Dr. Brian Goulden.
Brian says, my apologies for not being present this evening to personally receive this prestigious accolade from New Zealand Thoroughbred Racing. When I looked through the list of previous recipients of this award and realised what august company I have joined, I am indeed very humbled for being considered by my peers as worthy of this award. I am indeed very appreciative and very privileged to have this honour bestowed on me. I believe it is in recognition of all the efforts that have been made by the many people I have been lucky enough to have been associated with and who have strived to provide New Zealand horsemen and women with modern day knowledge in an effort to improve the health, performance and welfare of our horses. Thank you very much.
It's with absolute and great pleasure that I announce the winner of the 2010-2011 Horse of the Year is Jimmy Shue.